Israel Defense Forces released video footage on Sunday of what it said were airdrops of humanitarian aid in coordination with international organizations. According to Associated Press, it was led by COGAT, the Israeli defense agency in charge of aid coordination in the Palestinian territory. The Israeli military said the drop included 7 packages of aid containing flour, sugar, and canned food. It comes as Israel's military announced that airdrops of aid would begin Saturday night in Gaza, and humanitarian corridors will be established for United Nations convoys, after increasing accounts of starvation-related deaths. The statement on late Saturday followed months of experts' warnings of famine amid Israeli restrictions on aid. International criticism, including by close allies, has grown as several hundred Palestinians have been killed in recent weeks while trying to reach food distribution sites. The military statement did not say where the airdrops or humanitarian corridors would be. It also said the military is prepared to implement humanitarian pauses in densely populated areas. Israel's foreign ministry said on late Saturday the humanitarian pauses would start Sunday in civilian centers, along with humanitarian corridors. Tens of thousands of people sought refuge as border fighting between Thailand and Cambodia entered its third day Saturday, heightening fears of an extended conflict with the total death toll reaching 32. According to Associated Press, a village in the district of Pham Dong Rak some 6 miles from the frontier was deserted with its community displaced by the fighting. The UN Security Council held an emergency meeting behind closed doors late Friday in New York, while Malaysia, which chairs the 10-nation regional bloc that includes both countries, called for an end to hostilities and offered to mediate. The council did not issue a statement, but a council diplomat said all 15 members called on the parties to de-escalate, show restraint and resolve the dispute peacefully. The council also urged the regional bloc, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations known as ASEAN, to help resolve the border fighting, the diplomat said, speaking on condition of anonymity because the meeting was private. The Thai Health Ministry on Friday said more than 58,000 have fled from villages to temporary shelters in 4 affected border provinces, while Cambodian authorities said more than 23,000 people have evacuated from areas near the border. The latest flare-up in a long-running border dispute between the two countries has killed at least 19 people in Thailand, mostly civilians, while Cambodia said Saturday that 12 more people have killed on its side, bringing its death toll to 13. Thailand's acting Prime Minister, Phumtham Wechayachai, said Friday that Cambodia may be guilty of war crimes due to the deaths of civilians and damage caused to a hospital. He said Thailand had exercised the utmost restraint and patience in the face of provocations and aggression from Cambodia. Tensions over a disputed border area erupted into fighting after a landmine explosion along the border wounded 5 Thai soldiers on Wednesday.
We're about 10 kilometers from the Thai-Cambodia border, near to the site of Da Muang Thom Temple, which is where fighting has been carried out between the two sides. Around here, it's really quite empty. The shops are shut, the roads are empty apart from vehicles. Behind me, you can see a school which is totally deserted. Along the road, we have seen military vehicles and a lot of stray dogs. In fact, a short distance away, there's a temple where monks have remained to look after the stray and semi-stray dogs they couldn't bring with them. They're also there to provide assistance for the villagers who've remained.
เร็ววิวลงไปเร็ว
U.S. President Donald Trump ignored questions from journalists as he played a round of golf at a Scottish resort on Saturday morning. According to Associated Press, a Sky News journalist was heard asking Trump, "Mr. President, are you enjoying the Scottish hospitality? Can you escape the Jeffrey Epstein crisis?" referring to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Questions over Trump's past ties with Epstein and secret files related to him have dogged the administration despite the president being otherwise at the height of his political influence. Trump had traveled to Scotland on Friday as his family's business prepares for the August 13th opening of a new golf course in Aberdeenshire billed as the greatest 36 holes in golf. Trump will be in Scotland until Tuesday, and plans to talk trade with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen.
Leave it.
Mr. Trump, are you enjoying the Scottish hospitality? Are you enjoying the Scottish hospitality? Mr. Trump, can you escape the Jeffrey Epstein crisis?